Ever since 2009, LEGO's been releasing LEGO Winter Village sets, essentially Christmas-themed LEGO city sets, and they're really cool, and they've released one every year for 13 years now. And with Christmas Day rapidly approaching us, I decided to rank all 13 of them to what I think is the worst to what I think is the best LEGO Winter Village set. Before we dive in here, I did want to mention that LEGO actually released 14 technically because they remade one in 2015. Stuff kind of above the doorways and the Christmas wreaths are the literal only two things I could find that are different with these sets, so I'm just gonna count them as the same one just because there's literally almost identical. But now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the 13 LEGO Winter Village sets ranked from worst to best. And at number 13 we have the LEGO Winter Village Cottage. And it's not even that the set is bad, because it's not bad. I think it's a really good set. It just doesn't really hold up to like modern standards quite as well as a lot of the other sets on here. You got a bit of a strange looking like tan pickup truck as well as an igloo, and it's even got some, you know, nice interior space in there. So overall I think it's a pretty good set. So it's just hard to compare it to a lot of the bigger, newer, better ones when, you know, this one is a lot older and just not quite as good. Again, I don't think it's bad, it's just one set to be at the bottom and this one fell down there. Coming in at 12th spot, we have the LEGO Winter Village Bakery, and this is another one that I think is pretty decent. It just doesn't really hold up to today's modern standards. Horse-drawn carriage with the Christmas trees in the back, just a really cool detail, as well as the ice skating pond. Like, I love that. The interior seems to be pretty open and like easy to access, and you even have like the baker minifig with like some pastries and stuff, which is really great. It just suffers from the same thing as a Cottage, where like if you look at the newer ones, they're just objectively better. But overall, this seems like a pretty solid set, and I do like it. You know, it's a pretty good set. At number 11, we have the LEGO Winter Village Market, and this set is just weird. Like, it's easily the weirdest Winter Village set we've gotten. It's just like some shops, but it's like an outside snowy carnival where you have like a carousel with animals and stuff, which, like, don't get me wrong, that's cool. There's stuff like a hot dog stand, and it's just like, what is going on here? Why is there like a hot dog stand and like a winter, like, it just is very confusing. You know, overall, I think it's just a fantastic set. It just does not feel like a Winter Village to me, like, at all. It just seems more like a carnival than a Winter Village set. Coming in at 10th place, we have the LEGO Winter Village Post Office. Overall, I do think this is just an amazing set. I think the outside the build looks great. I especially like the little icicles kind of above the roof. Those look amazing. Favorite part is honestly the live music they have outside the post office. That's just like really cool to me. Of course, the back is open up to the interior where you even have some like little bags of mail, which is a super cool detail. And overall, I do think this is a very good Winter Village set. Like, it's a pretty underrated one. 9th place, we have the LEGO Winter Village Train Station. Overall, this is a pretty good set, but I think it lacks a train. Of course, it was hot off the heels of a LEGO Winter Village train, which we'll get to later on the list, but overall, without the train on there, I just think it's missing something. Clock tower on top of the train station does look really good, and there's, of course, like the benches and stuff for you to wait by your train, which is really neat. Interior is super detailed, and I love that, and it even has like a little yellow shuttle to take you from the train station to wherever, and that's super cool. Besides the fact that you have to buy the train separately, I do think this is an amazing set, and it's just a very, very good looking one for sure. Number 8, we have the LEGO Winter Village Toy Shop, which, as I mentioned before, is pretty much a direct remake of the 2009 original Toy Shop. But since they're basically identical, they're both going to be at number 8 here. The set looks really, really great from the front and the back, because you actually have the light up brick inside of there, which kind of illuminates the toy maker and like him making toys and stuff. You even got the people singing like Christmas carols and some toys and stuff, and a massive Christmas tree. And overall, this is just an amazing set. I just find it hard to count this and the 2009 one as two separate sets because they're basically identical. Number 7 is the LEGO Winter Village Fire Station. This is honestly a set that I did not know existed until I made this video and looked it up. But I honestly think this is just a fantastic looking set. Like, it just looks amazing with the red and the tan and the white and the green kind of blending together. The interior is really great too, where you have like a snack table but also like a fire pole for the minifigs to slide down, which is just like super great. Well, this one that I didn't know existed until a couple days ago. This is a really great set, and it's one that I won't forget. I mean, the colors are just amazing and they blend together like perfectly. 6th place, we have the LEGO Elf Clubhouse, and this is one that's very unique looking. It's got a more like vertical roof, which I do like. This set really shines in the interior where it has all these little fun details like a waffle dropper. Like, what on earth is that? But it like drops little waffles into the pan, which is just like great. You also have like a little table for you to eat your waffles at, and of course like bunk beds for all the elves and stuff, and it even has this little 80s computer with like a naughty or nice list on it, which is really cool. Overall, this is very unique looking compared to a lot of the other ones on this list, and I love the interior and all the fun little details, and that's why this is so high for me. Number 5 is the newest Winter Village set, being the 2022 Holiday Main Street. No World is a very fun set. My favorite part is the Christmas trolley that goes around like in a track across the city, and that's just like so cool to me. But you also have like a little music shop with a bunch of little instruments, as well as a toy shop, of course, and some like apartments on top, even like a little kid's room, which is like super cute. Well, being being very different with having like two separate buildings than the other ones, I think is a very unique and cool set, and I'm very happy with the 2022 Winter Village set. Number 4, we have the Lego Winter Village Holiday Train, and this is another just really great set that's not a building. Like, it's very different than the other ones. There's a little bench where you can wait for the train, as well as some little like Lego toys that these Lego kids are playing with, as well as some other cool features like when you push the train forward, the actual Christmas tree spins around. And of course, it's compatible with the train station that came out a year later, and overall, I do think it's cool how they're like compatible. The Christmas tree train is just a really unique new concept, and it's one that I think Lego nailed with this set. Number 3 is the Lego Winter Village Santa's Workshop. I overall think this is just one of the best Winter Village sets ever. It's super underrated. I mean, it came with an entire Santa sleigh with this little sleigh and his presents in the back, and even like brick-built reindeer, which looked amazing. Outside of Santa's Workshop also looked great with the clock tower and also the little lights along the roof, and even some interior with a little picture of Mr. and Mrs. Claus on the wall. They even have like a little toy making machine like on a conveyor belt, which is just like super cool. I specifically remember seeing this set in a Lego catalog when I was very little and really wanting it because it's just an amazing set. I'm sure nostalgia is part of why it's this high, but I overall think it's just an incredible Winter Village set. Number 2 is the Lego Winter Village Santa's Visit set. This is just an incredible set. It's my favorite Christmas tree in any of these sets, where you can basically press down on the Christmas tree and the ornaments light up. The interior is one of the best, if not the best interiors on a Winter Village set, where you basically have the ability to drop Santa down the chimney like through the fireplace. You also have a nice like feasting dinner table, as well as a little kids loft with some beds and stuff, and a super detailed incredible kitchen. There's just no doubt in my mind this is the second best Winter Village set ever. I mean, it's an incredible, especially the interior is just so good. There's one Lego Winter Village set that I think is better than all of the rest of them, and that is the Gingerbread House. This is just such a cool set. It's such a cool concept to have like a gingerbread house in Lego. And the custom minifigures for this set are even cooler. Like, to get custom gingerbread minifigs exclusive to the set is just amazing. That's my favorite interior of any Winter Village set ever, where you have a little kitchen and living room, and then also like a little bedroom with a little thing to put the baby gingerbread in. Like, that's so cool. It even has a gingerbread bathroom with a bathtub, which is just like super weird. It's amazing how it actually looks like gingerbread with frosting and sprinkles and everything on it, and it's just so cool. Like, it's such a unique and fun and amazing Winter Village set. There you have it, guys. That's the 13, technically 14 Lego Winter Village sets ranked from worst to best. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Seabrook Productions, sign for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date with my latest content, and happy holidays. Peace.